All right, it's a little windy out here and it's calm right now, real quick. So let's just hurry up and get this over with. This is the written optic. I had this. This came with a Taurus GX4 package. I needed the optic cut Toro or whatever, and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. They're like 150 bucks. All of a sudden, this came available in a little package with the slide and the written optic for like 200 bucks. So basically I got the optic for 50 bucks. Not a bad deal. The $200 either way was worth it because I wanted the Toro and I wanted to do stuff to my GX4. So I got a video where I actually tried this and I had some negative things to say about it, mostly that there's no auto on, auto off. You can't adjust the brightness, stuff like that. So when you do conceal it and pull it out, it'll be dim for the darkness, like when it's under your garment, and then it takes a second to actually brighten up and get it to the right light that you need it. And I'm not a big fan of that auto adjust stuff, so I usually just rock with setting my optic. Hopefully the wind's not picking up. I just usually roll with setting my brightness, adjusting it throughout the day or in the morning. Just have it. Sometimes I'll have it a little bit brighter based on the outside, and if it's inside, sometimes I'll adjust it or I'll just make do with the brightness. So not liking that, I put the Holosun 407K on there. This is a 6 MOA red dot while my SIG was down, and then I sent that off to SIG and they fixed it up. So rightfully so, I had bought this optic for this gun, so I put this optic back on this gun today, and I'm out here zeroing everything. And when I put this on last night, I had put the battery in there that it had came with, and excuse me, a little sick, I think. Hope it's not the you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I put it on the battery that it came with, and it wasn't coming on. So I was like, all right, yeah, no big deal. It's been a while. That battery's probably trash. Put a brand new, fresh battery in there, and voila, I think this is 5 MOA or 3 MOA. I can't remember what, no, 5 or 6 MOA, this red dot. I really don't remember, but the clarity on it was pretty decent. I just don't like the auto adjust feature. So I put a brand new dot in it, battery in it. Dot came on, put the screws back in, torqued everything down, and then witness marked it. I don't know if you can see. I already had some yellow on there, so I just went over it with the gray or whatever. But torqued it to specs and all that stuff, and everything was good. Brought it out here, started zeroing these both at the same time. 10 yards, 15, then 25. This is just how I like to zero mine. And in the process, I think I did 3 and then made adjustments, and then I went to do another 3. So I was kind of doing it like that. And in that adjustment time, the first 3, everything was fine. And then the 4th or the 5th round, so basically the second string, so like the first or second round, all of a sudden it just went off, and I have nothing. As you can see, I have nothing. There is no button on this to turn this on and off. Like I said, this is auto adjust. I think this is like a solar type deal that maybe what do you say, charges it, powers it, tells you what the light is, and I don't know, it's thing is clear, but you still can't see the emitter on in there. I don't know if you can even see. Yeah, usually you could see the red or whatever, and I'm not seeing anything, so it's just not coming on. That might be because it's cloudy out here, whatever. But if that's the case, then why do I need this on a cloudy day? Or maybe I need to put another battery in there after I already have a brand new battery in there. I just don't know. But the fact is, it was working. I shot it and then it went out. I don't have nothing against written, but I don't think I think I'll probably just get rid of this. Maybe I'll reach out to them and see what they think or what they'll fix it or whatever. But for the price, I mean, I really wanted just the slide, and I got what I wanted. So at this point, most of the time I just go with Holosun on almost everything, or Vortex. But the Vortex is mostly what I compete with. I just like how they sit a little lower. Leopold, and all that stuff, Delta points. But for most of my, well, almost all of my EDC, my everyday carrying, stuff like that, as well as my wife's, we just have Holosun. It was recommended years ago by somebody. When I asked him Holosun or Trigicon, he said just go with Holosun, even though he has both. He said for the price, and it's practically the same. Maybe it could be argued Chinese, USA, price difference, durability, whatever. But I know Holosun may have some issues, but I have not had issues. So this is just my opinion personally, my own personal opinion with this one. It's just disappointing. It's kind of garbage. I wouldn't trust this with my life. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Even if somebody else made a comment on one of the other videos that a buddy or somebody did a torture test and everything was all good and that's why they went with it. That's fine. I know everything has every guns, optics, and all that have bad deals on them, and this may be one of the few. But I mean, for the price, they're cheap, and I won't buy one. Even though I guess I did buy it, but I won't buy another one. This just won't be something. I'll just probably get rid of this. But I've had, like I said, haven't had any issues with the Holosun. This is a one of one. This is only my opinion. This is only my issue. But I just don't like the auto and the you can't turn it on and off and adjust anything. So that alone is why I wouldn't have bought it. But now with this issue, it may be fixed. I'll try to get to fix it when I get home. But I really do like this gun, so I'm not gonna leave that on there. I'll just get like I said, even getting a cheap Holosun off of Palmetto State, the 3 MOA red, for like $159 or $179 is still going to be a better option for me than this one for this gun. So that's just my opinion. I don't trust the written, and I know I ramble on a lot, so hopefully this video is pretty short, but still long enough, enough information. If you have any questions about it, or just tell me your opinion on whoever bought it and whatever. But I mean, it sucks because from what I hear, they're in Arizona, maybe even in our city, and I like to support the people around me. But I mean, I just I don't know. I'm not. I wouldn't recommend it, and I'm just not gonna. I'll probably just trash it. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you have any questions, or if you don't give a shit, you don't have to watch the video, I guess. So, I mean, my mom probably will, maybe my dad, but that's about it, I guess. So, you know, shout out to them, I guess. But, yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I do not trust this optic, nor do I care for this optic. So, thank you.